are about to play the PlayStation 5, but before we do that, this video is sponsored by Sir Castle Tees. As you can see, I'm using this wonderful controller that glows in the dark. It even has my name on it. It's awesome.
You guys might not be able to see us, but these controllers even have custom buttons. They're awesome.
So if you want to buy these amazing controllers, make sure to check out SirCastleTees.com. Now let's jump right into the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Esports, Maverick, and Beyond.
How are you doing today, Chase?
I'm doing great, Sage, and I'm excited because as you can see, we're live inside Sir Castle Tees, and we're going to be talking to the owner, Michael Phillips. Are you ready, Sage?
Yep, I'm ready. Hi, Mike. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, and welcome to the show.
Glad to be a guest.
Are you ready for this awesome episode?
Ready? You ready, Zay?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Since this is a show for gamers, we'd like to play a little game before we dive in. Are you up for a bit of fun?
Let's go.
Okay,
It's game time! What's your favorite video game console of all time?
I'll probably say Xbox 360.
Xbox 360?
Yeah.
I'll probably say Xbox 360 too.
Yeah.
Just because.
This is when games was like really good and you didn't have to pay for stuff. You actually used to unlock it and it'd be fun. So.
I'm going to change my answer to a PSP actually.
Oh. Okay.
Mike, do you collect Funko Pops?
I actually do. I got a whole bunch of Funko Pops in my house.
So I have a question. Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Funko Pop?
It's a Vegeta. I can't remember what number he is, but I should have took a picture. But it's Vegeta.
Oh,
It's Vegeta. Base form Vegeta. That's my favorite one. If I had to be exact.
base form?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice answer.
Good job. You just earned 400 points. So, for people unaware of who you are, can you share a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, my name is Mike. I'm 28 years old. I started this business in 2013 after I graduated high school. That's when everybody started getting into shoes. I wanted to pretty much make my own shoes so people wouldn't duplicate like me. And Zayway, he's another artist. He pretty much copied the same process. So we all got tired of people having the same stuff as us. So we decided to make our own shoes. We didn't start customizing controllers until 2017 with PS4. But we wasn't that good then, but with practice we got better, and this is how we got to this level right here. So now we do PS5, we do Joy-Cons, we do Nintendo Switch, we do pretty much anything that you can think of. We put lights in them, we draw photos on them, so whatever you can think of, we can put it on a shoe, a controller, or a wall.
Well, that's really cool. You both must be amazing artists to do all the wonderful things you do.
Yeah, because if you think about it, everything around you is art. Somebody had to draw and come up with all the colors and design around you. So
Yeah,
the world is like a big art form.
Right, it is.
really cool. How did your parents react when you told them that you were a business owner?
Well, at first they took it. They didn't really understand shoes at first. They didn't really think that people was like paying crazy resale value.
Really?
So I started getting a lot of stuff mailed to my dad's job because I didn't want to know where I stayed at. So I got a lot of stuff mailed to my dad's job, and that's when he kind of like took it serious and stuff. Like, oh wow, I got a lot of stuff at my job. Then his house was smelling like paint and stuff. So that's when he kind of like took it seriously.
Is there anything you'd like to create but you haven't created yet?
I always wanted to paint a car, a house, like the outside of a house. So that's just something I wanted to get off my bucket list.
Do you think you would ever actually paint a car?
Yeah, I could see that. Me and Zay been thinking about it for a long time. So not just wrap it, we want to like airbrush it and make it like cool. So we really been thinking about like painting a car.
That's really cool. I've seen a couple of customized cars and they all look awesome. And your shoes and these controllers, I bet you guys can make it work.
Yeah, we also do toys up here too.
Really?
A couple of Ninja Turtles and the Hulk, and there's a couple 3D heads.
Cool.
Whoa,
So this is our giant 3D print machine right here. Right now it's printing a giant phone.
that's massive. That's 3D printing?
A giant pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
Yeah. An evil pumpkin.
Are you guys going to put this in the store?
Yeah. It's
Whoa.
about to be Halloween time, so we're gonna go ahead and paint it and airbrush it.
Oh.
and pretty much do it. So it's almost done. It's like it's 90%, so it should be done either today or tomorrow.
How long does it take to 3D print these things?
This took 8 days.
8 days?
Yeah,
Wow.
non-stop. And I'll show you the other one here.
8 days.
So
Wow.
over here we have a resin printer right here. A lot here. 3D printing. So this is our resin printer. Our Megasonic 8K. So you may be too young for this, but this came off the movie Mask. So it's a movie with Jim Carrey. So this is the exact one, which is resin printer right here. So if you take a look right here, this helmet came from this sticker right here. So it prints it and it uses tiny UV lights to go to pretty much make the whole helmet right there.
Ooh, that's interesting. Does this take longer or does it
This
take
one
a shorter?
as you can see, this one to 51 hours.
51 hours.
So yeah, so it makes stuff like this, like this Black Panther helmet.
Wow.
Can people actually wear that?
Yeah, we decide them up for people's head to wear. So we make like a whole bunch of different masks and helmets.
Wakanda.
Wow.
Whoa, this is awesome. These movie companies should get you to do this because this is amazing.
Yeah, they should. That'd be nice. So that's just like some of the stuff that we do, man. A lot of people send us different files and stuff. This person wanted his race car. He came up with a 2D character and we printed it for him and made his like own race car and stuff right there. So
Ooh, now do you send these pieces of art to people?
yeah, a lot of people order them on the internet or they come in person and they pretty much be like, hey, can you make our 2D item into 3D? And that's what we do right there. Here's a giant Nintendo cartridge. So after you print it, you gotta sand it, then you gotta use body filler. That's why it's turned like this, and then you paint it, then you gloss it. That's how you get it to look like really, really like nice and professional.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you remember this, but it's a Skeletor from He-Man. So he's all white right here. Next, we just gotta airbrush him and just paint him. He's probably gonna take like 2-3 days to finish right here.
Whoa.
That's huge.
How much does this stuff cost?
So something like this, printed just for somebody is around like 200.
200.
But if they want us to paint it too, it's probably around like
You'll pay for that.
Or sometimes people just take it themselves and they just paint it at home.
Oh.
But painting is like the hardest part. Printing it is like takes a while, but painting is the hardest part. That's what really makes it look like how it came out of the store.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. I can't imagine what that Skeletor statue would look like when it's in color.
Oh yeah, we already did one.
You did?
Yeah.
That's cool. So I also see that you have tons of shoes behind you. How long does it take for you to customize one shoe?
Well, a lot of these shoes people buy non-painted. So some people like these just regular.
Oh.
So a lot of people don't like them painted. Sometimes we give them the option, they could take them off the shelf and then we can paint it for them. But sometimes they kind of just like them as is.
Whoa. So are those shoes for collectors or are they for people to actually wear?
It just all depends. Some people collect them, some people want to wear them. So it really all depends on like whatever the person's personal interest is. But some people collect them and don't wear them. I like to wear mine because you can't take them with you, so I like to just go ahead and just wear them.
I understand. I love collecting Pokemon cards.
I used to collect those when I was smaller.
How long does it take to mass produce these shoes then?
Well, for us to paint them or just like
to paint them.
Oh, it probably takes. It all depends on what people want. Anywhere between a day to 2 weeks, depending on how much detail it is.
Oh.
So it depends on the detail. So some people may just want a name on it. Some people may want a whole bunch of different colors, like cartoon characters or pictures. Some people just may want like different laces in them. So it just really just depends on. It just depends on what they want, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of sneaker to customize?
I'll probably say Air Force Ones because they're the most unique. Air Force Ones and Jordan Ones, you can do the most with those. So those are probably my favorite ones to paint.
Oh.
So are there a lot of Jordans and Air Force Ones in this room?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch behind the desk.
Oh.
That's what they are. We just got like 60 pairs earlier. Everybody wanted those painted right there, so we got a lot of orders to complete for people. So
Whoa.
do a lot of shoes.
That's impressive.
All off the internet too.
Really?
That's really cool. Is there anything else that you'd like to show us?
Yeah, you can follow Zay. We're gonna come back here.
These are custom controllers. We like to show these off because these one have light kit buttons and they get a lot of attention. And it's like you go to someone's house and they have this. clearly you can't play with this one.
That look.
That would be theirs. You can hold it and see how you like it.
Whoa, this looks phenomenal. It even glows up, and it's made. It looks like gold right here. This looks awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. And also, the joysticks at the bottom, they change color. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
This was another one of my favorites. So we take the controller apart, we airbrush it. Sometimes we'll put a skin and change out the buttons so people can get it customized however they want it. We can even add modifications to it, extra buttons for the elite gamers and stuff like that.
Whoa. What do you guys do to add this glowing effect behind the controller joysticks?
So we'll take it apart and put a different set of buttons in there that actually light up like that. And sometimes we'll change the color and sometimes we'll have it on rainbow just like that.
Whoa. How did you even learn how to do this? Because this is very impressive.
YouTube, we have a team of people, so everybody does their part on the team, so we can all just be a functioning machine.
Well,
But this is really cool.
Thank you, we appreciate it.
There you go.
Well, let's show them.
and here's our remote.
Let's go on to the back to show you where the magic happens, all the custom stuff, where we paint, and we just experiment with different things. See what we can get done, see what we can do with them.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I'm good. You're good.
So Ed is the master taper right there. So Ed, explain to them what you got going on.
Yeah, I've been working here ever since this place opened up, so I'm like the artist.
Oh, well, your designs are really cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you put tape on the shoes?
This is how you get it to paint it however you want. Once it's taped up, you just spray the shoe with no worries. And take it off, and then job's done. As you can see, this is where it all goes down.
This room looks really cool.
Are you also one who paints the rooms?
We all work on it like as a team.
That's interesting. There's some really cool controllers here as well. But it looks like they aren't finished yet.
No, they're finished. That's what it looked like when so we completely take them apart and paint them like that.
Oh.
So that's what it looks like when they're taken apart right there.
Oh,
So do people order these controllers as well?
Yeah, so those eSport controllers right there, Wake Forest, some company in Wake Forest ordered them. They wanted it for the Super Smash for the tournaments that came up. And since it's Halloween coming up, somebody wanted a Freddy Krueger controller. So that's what we did, a PS5 one over there. So
Well, that's really cool. Which system do you think has the best controller to customize?
PS5.
PlayStation?
Yeah, PS5. What you think, Clay?
The PS5 is way different from the other controllers.
It's
unique.
I like the spacing on PS5. It just it's like the best one in my personal opinion. Between Xbox, Switch, and the Pro Controller, I would have to give it to the PS5. Pro Controller got good space where you can draw stuff in the middle, but with all the different button holes, it's like you could only do like so much.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I love the PlayStation remotes as well. PS5 is amazing, especially the controllers.
Yeah, especially when you play shooting games, you could feel it in the trigger. So it's really good. So we also just did these right here. So these change colors. So they're pink. I'm gonna show you what they look like.
okay. Whoa,
Wow.
that's cool.
So when you touch it like this,
Nice.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
nice.
How does this work?
Nice.
we just take it up, airbrush it.
Very nice.
And that's what it does right there.
Nice.
Whoa. Can you,
Yeah, you
Nice.
touch it.
We have special Circus Tees paint
There
that
you go.
changes
Yeah, there you
color.
go.
Oh,
whoa. That's really cool. I doubt you can find this type of ink in the store, the paint.
Nope. We make it here.
this is amazing.
Thank you.
How did you discover this type of color changing paint?
Just do trial and error. Pretty much mixing stuff up, messing people's shoes up. So trial and error. If I had to be completely honest with you, it's just all trial and error. So yeah, but it all started off with just art. So that's how it pretty much just like turned out right here. And we pretty much come to work and just do what we love. So it doesn't really feel like a job. I got to be honest with you.
Yeah, this is awesome. I'm surprised you guys are doing so much. You guys paint rooms, make controllers, customize shoes. It's amazing.
Next, we're gonna start. Well, we did my game run, but we're gonna start doing more houses and like more unique stuff and more 3D printed items too. But we're gonna get more into like gaming and start going to like more gaming conventions and stuff, so more people can see like the different art and stuff out there. So it makes it like nice, because as y'all can see, not everybody out there, nobody had custom game controllers. We were the only people. Everybody had retro video games and et cetera, but we were the only people out there luckily enough to have custom controllers. So win for us.
Yeah, it really is a win. Did you think as a kid that you would make all these custom controllers and shoes?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. No. What about you, Ed? You think about as a kid? You think
I
about...
just used to draw in school. I didn't really care about shoes till I worked here.
Yeah. What about you, Zay?
As a kid, I always wanted to design stuff, but I didn't know what.
Yeah.
I always liked drawing, but I know I couldn't, or I didn't want to sell paper drawings. So I was like, I gotta figure out something that is valuable that I can customize and paint and draw on and sell. So ended up doing shoes. Met Mike, we started doing controllers, and we still doing new things till today.
Yeah, I ain't think that if I was to go back for the first day, I didn't think any of this would happen, if I had to be honest with you. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Usually I'd be having good guesses about stuff, but I would never guess this. So, but here we are in the future now. So just never know. So to everybody out there, if you believe in something, just try it out. When we first started, we weren't that good. We kind of messed up, but through like trial and error, we end up making it to where we are now. So remember, never give up your dreams, even though you make a mistake, because everybody makes mistakes. You can always bounce back from it. So
We get up every day, we do.
Yeah.
Keep at it every day. Even if we take an L, the next day we get up, keep it pushing. So that's how we made it this far.
Gotta keep battling. You know what I'm saying? It may seem tough sometimes, but it's like part of life, especially when you get older. So the older you get, the more mistakes you make. So, but it's all about learning from your mistakes so they don't become.
Thank you for that piece of advice, Mike. That was awesome, inspiring. And I hope kids are listening to you, following their dreams as well.
Mm-hmm. You can do anything. Our work is based off the internet, to be honest. So the internet and us painting shoes end up opening up a physical location. So it started with nothing and it molded into something. So
The name of the store is Sir Castle Tees.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some t-shirts outside. How do you guys make those? Or do you make it?
oh well, we also make t-shirts too. We got a t-shirt printer, like the one Ed got on, we made. The one Zayway got on, we made right there too. So we put like their names and stuff up there and like different logos and stuff. So like I said, we also do that too. But some of them out there, we sell regular t-shirts because people want regular, and sometimes they don't want the paint.
You think you guys would sell your paint to other studios someday?
Oh yeah, we actually do. We sell it on our website. It's sircastletees.com. You can go up there, buy the color, change the paint yourself. And we also host classes too if people want to come up here and learn how to paint. So it's only $100 from the class. You bring your own shoe and we can teach you how to paint yourself.
Well, everything you guys make is really cool and amazing. You're all really creative.
Do you guys see any trends in the sneaker market?
Yeah, everybody wants like off-white type shoes. That's like the new thing, and like they like collaborations like Nike and Louis Vuitton and what else you think, Zay? Like
Yeah, they drop so many Jordans like every week, so it's like
they're not even that special no more.
it's the collabs
Yeah,
and the
people like
custom
collab.
shoes that people really want to get.
That's the new wave now.
Designer.
What about custom controllers? Do you think the same thing's happening in gaming?
Yeah, more people. It's custom controllers is still a little bit new to people. A lot of people don't even know that people can take them apart and paint them. So we've been kind of programming them a little bit, but it's still just very, 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 very new to the crowd. So
I feel like we're some pioneers in the
Yeah.
custom controller
they're
community.
not like, you know what I'm saying? They're not hip to it yet. So
That's why we go to conventions and show them what they can have. You show them what we can do.
Well, what you guys are doing, it's awesome. And I bet so many people will want to buy your shoes. Do you plan on ever opening more stores or Sir Castle Tees?
yeah, we got one in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and we plan on like keep on expanding. So trying to get a couple more by the end of the year, some by next year. But it's all about location. So the better the location, the better it is for sales. SirCastleTees.com, or you can check us out on Instagram or TikTok if you really want to see everything that we got to offer.